So what he's basically saying is that Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather are promoting their upcoming fight through controversy. Through controversy, because, no one knows who Rolando Romero is. He's known for trolling, but no one really knows him for boxing, and no one really knows who he is. But again, Tank Davis's fans, Tank Davis can be fighting Hobo Sam, and he can fight Hobo Sam in the Georgia Dome that seat 20,000, 25,000 people, and 25,000 people gonna come see him fight Hobo Sam. Like, I respect the hell out of his fan base. I really do. Like, his fan base support him no matter what. He could be fighting Curious George, you know what I mean? And they're gonna be excited about it. So I respect the hell out of that from his fan base. You see what I'm saying? You get a lot of people saying that Tank is leaving and this and that. Tank never said that he was leaving Maywether Promotions. I mean, I just realized that he never said he was leaving. He just said his contract is up after the Rolando Romero fight. But he never said that he was leaving. He never said, yeah, man, I'm out of here. He never said that. He never said that, but then of course, we have a right to speculate. People speculate and yada, 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 so on and so on. And then Floyd Mayweather said what he said, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. You know what I mean? If Tank do decide to leave, and go on about his day, I wish him the best. I will always love him like a father. You know what I mean? Like a father to a son to a father. I will always look at him that way. You know what I mean? He's dating my daughter, so I can never, feel any other way about him. But he got to do what he got to do, and if that's how he feels about the situation, then so be it. I've done a phenomenal job as it relates to his career. Smith and West, what you say, my brother? He said no point in him staying with Al right now. PBC got nobody for homie. Yeah, they ain't got nobody for him. Yeah, Smith and West, you hit the nail right on the head, bro. You hit the nail right on the head. You hit the nail right on the head, fam. Listen. The PBC or Maywether Promotions, they don't have nobody for Tank Davis to fight at 130 and between 130 and 140. It's the same situation that these pro PBC guys are saying about Crawford. Oh man, he's with the wrong promotional company. He's on the wrong side of the street. He know all the fighters he want to fight is with the PBC. Okay, cool. So we could take that same argument and flip it. All the fighters that Tank want to fight is with Top Rank. Will you guys keep that same energy? All the fighters that Tank want to fight is with Top Rank. It's the same situation. If Tank Davis wants to fight the other champions, the champions whom his promotional company has denied him the right to fight, he hasn't been able to fight the Lomachenko like Calvin Ford said that Tank wanted to fight. He hasn't been able to fight the Devin Haneys. He hasn't been able to fight the Ryan Garcias. He hasn't been able to fight the Teofimo Lopez's at that time before he moved up. He hasn't been able to fight none of these guys because according to his team, we keep everything in the house. We don't believe in making another promoter rich. Remember Floyd said this?
Anything at all of where you'd like to either fight next as far as 130, 135? Anything at all?
Well, his team gonna take care of that. You know what I mean? I mean, our thing is this. We work smarter, not harder. So we keep everything in-house. Maywether Promotions, PBC. I mean, we all one family, so I mean, we're not gonna go nowhere and make another company great.
So that right there, Floyd saying that, hey man, we keep everything in house. Maywether Promotions, the PBC, we're like one big happy family. You know what I mean? I don't believe in making another promoter rich. We keep everything in house. You see what I'm saying? So maybe Tank tired of that. I'm tired of this in house shit, man. All the fighters I want to fight are with the other promotional companies. Just like Crawford had to sign with the PBC in order to get the PBC fights. According to you guys' narrative, if Tank want to get those other fights, he's going to have to sign with Top Rank to get those fights. Now, Tank never said that I was leaving Floyd Mayweather. He never said that. This is facts. Tank Davis never said that, hey, my name is Javante Tank Davis, and I am leaving Floyd Mayweather after my contract is up. He never said that. This is facts. So now, my thing is, okay, is this a publicity stunt then? And for what Calvin Ford is saying, hey, man, they're good at what they do. Everybody does it. He said Floyd Mayweather did it. He said Tank and Floyd. He said Tank is just like Floyd. You know what I mean? They're the exact same way. He's saying that, hey, man, and he said, listen, man, he got a fight coming up, right? He said the Charlos do it. So basically what he's saying is every time there's a fight that's coming up, we got to create some kind of controversy or make a stir or just to, get everybody eyeballs on the fight, start talking about it, start talking about the fighter. This is what he's saying. Smith and West said something that was very valid. What does the PBC and Maywether Promotions has to offer him as it relates to making the fights? They don't have nothing to offer him as it relates to that. I think they have brought him as far as they can bring him. And in order for him to land those big mega fights that Tank Davis want to land, like the Lomachenkos and the Devin Haneys or the Shakur Stevensons and stuff like that, you're gonna have to go to Top Rank. You're gonna have to go that route. You're gonna have to go that route. The same way that the Crawford haters and the pro PBC guys say that Crawford was a fool for re-signing with Top Rank and he needs to go to the PBC in order to get those fights. In order for Tank to get those fights, kind of like what Crawford is, he's going to have to go to the company that has the fighters, and there's no way around
that. And so now Devin Haney, in order to secure a fight with George Kambosos Jr., Devin Haney had to do a multi-fight deal, which is going to see Devin Haney fight George Kambosos Jr., okay, June 4th in the States, June 5th in Australia, okay? And
let's stop right there. Now, I noticed how our good brother Blue, he was, he's going to go into his soliloquy and he's going to talk about his disdain for what Devin Haney had to do in order to make this fight. Only problem with that is this. You had no problem with when the rumors came out that Crawford was going to have to sign a multi-fight deal with the PBC in order to get the fight with Errol Spence. So when it fits your narrative, we don't have a problem when it fits our narrative. Crawford has to sign a multi-fight deal in order to get the fight with the PBC. You don't have a problem with that. But when you find out that Devin Haney had to do the exact same thing that you didn't have a problem with when you heard the rumor that Crawford was going to the PBC, which was a rumor, wasn't true. You didn't have a problem with that. But now you got a problem with Devin Haney doing the exact same thing that you guys have been preaching that Terrence Crawford should have to do in order to make the fight. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I got a GED. I ain't the smartest guy in the world. I'm not the brightest light bulb in the ceiling. I'm not the sharpest butter knife in the kitchen drawer. But you just said that, wait a minute, y'all been saying this shit for years. Crawford signed to the wrong company. He on the wrong side of the street. He's a fool. Top rate Toby. And the only way he need to come to the PBC and in order to get the fights because the PBC have all of the fighters that he wants to fight. Well, rumor has it that, yes, Crawford is coming to the PBC. It's been confirmed. Multi-fight deal. You had no problem with that. But now you're crying that Devin Haney had to go the Top Rank route and Lou DiBella route in order to sign a multi-fight deal in order to make those fights. But you didn't have a problem with it when it was the other way around when it fitted your narrative. Make it make sense to me, guys. See, the Devin Haney fans, I don't, the ones who really, really believe they got it in the bag, they celebrating already. They celebrating already. So you got some Devin Haney fans, they celebrating, and then you got others, they upset. So I guess Blue is part of the upset crowd. He's not celebrating right now. Devin Haney said that the first thing he's going to do, he's going to drop that goddamn French fries belt. As a matter of fact, if Devin Haney can win this fight against Kambosos, let Kambosos know, Dev, Bill, whoever on y'all team, Alphabet Boys, y'all talk to him. Let them know that Coach Malachi Williams said, look here, man, tell Kambosos, look here, baby boy, you can have this French fries belt. I just want those other 3 belts. Those other 3 belts you got, the WBO, the IBF, and the WBA, I want to get those 3 belts. You can keep the French fries belt. So you still going to be a champion. But you're going to be minus those other 3 belts. That's what I tell them.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.